Welcome back. Joining Houston's new mayor in leadership is a newly congregated city council, a council that's more conservative, more Latino, and more female than its predecessor.
We enjoy serving with the men on council, but when there is a supermajority of women on Houston City Council, we are making a statement that women are here to serve and to lead.
Panel, this city council will also be more empowered than the body which preceded it, given the recently approved charter amendment allowing 3 members in agreement to place any item on the agenda for consideration, an authority which rested solely with the mayor in the past. Way to go, Charles Blaine, on that, so you get the first go here. No, there was not enough enthusiasm during the break.
My take on it, well, I'm excited that council is excited, and I'm hoping that, they take this opportunity to really push forward some good stuff. I've been talking to some new council members and looking at things from sunset review to ethics reform, and so it'd be really nice to see them take a lead and actually pushing forward and not just kind of sitting idly by as we've seen in years past. And so I'm really pumped. I'm excited for this council and excited for the returning members and for the new members.
Yeah, you partnered with the firefighters some on that charter amendment, right?
Yeah.
Marcus, what do you make of this new group of Houstonians leading us?
I don't. I'm waiting to see.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about it. It's a great opportunity to show the diversity of Houston. It's a great opportunity to show the opportunity for diversity in leadership in Houston. And this is where the rubber meets the road. We talked about the problems that John Whitmire has inherited and the opportunity to correct those. But this new dynamic with the Charles Blaine ordinance is, well, because for years everyone has loosely and tightly and probably correctly used the phrase strong mayoral form of government. Well, this is supposed to curb that and give the people who represent the citizens of Houston the opportunity to have their voice heard as they represent the citizens of Houston. So, it's the interesting dynamic here, how often they will use it, the ways in which they will use it, the ways in which the mayor will respond to them using it. So the Charles Blaine ordinance is going to be, the driving force in Houston moving forward.
Sergio, if council exactly reflected Houston's population, there'd be 7, maybe 8 Latinos. You move from 1 to 3. That's a pretty good record, but not where you want to be.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, I appreciate all the women in positions now, and however, you can see that there's not a single Latina on city council, and also good men are not obsolete in the political arena. So, but however, the amendment to allow 3 council members on to put an agenda item for consideration is a good thing. It's going to provide for democracy, some robust discussion. You're going to see a different tone at city council this time. So I like what I see, but we can do much better, and hopefully we have some Latina city council members.
As I mentioned in the lead-in, Gary, this council is more conservative, representing maybe a tack back to the middle and perhaps more representative of the city as a whole?
I think so, and I think that a diverse council is a good thing. I think the 3 votes of council members to take up subjects is a good idea if used constructively. If you look around the country, there are instances where council members can put stuff on the agenda and they put the stuff on what our foreign policy should be, what our immigration policy should be, things that are not of concern to the city council. So I want to make sure that they use it in a way to focus on the challenges that Houston faces, which are significant. And that'll be a plus. And I think that Mayor Whitmire is going to be open to hearing ideas from council. I mean, one of the things I've found over the last 8 years, I thought that the council was pretty much muted. I don't think they said much about anything. The only thing I heard from council people I was friendly with who were by district was if you counted the mayor, he was going to screw your district. So I guess that's how Sylvester Turner rolled.
Former Mayor Pro Tem, correct?
Vice Mayor Pro Tem.
Vice Mayor Pro Tem. One word of advice to the new council.
Listen to your constituents.
All right.